How, right at the second we go live?
I'm a
Fuck.
monster. I'm sorry. T.
Well, so YouTube has already been punishing me for a lot of your shenanigans.
Oh no, don't cheat it.
No, it's been bad, and you know you've been bad.
I
Like
have not
you,
been bad.
you have to not curse for at least the first 3 minutes, and opening the stream
Wait,
with
wait, wait,
that.
wait. Are you saying a woman's fundamental health care right is a swear?
You know full well what you're fucking doing.
I know I'm a monster. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I'll
I
stop swearing.
I literally cannot post this right now.
I'm sorry.
So we're gonna do better. It's all good.
Okay. Well, no. All you have to do is edit that part out.
Editing's hard.
Okay. It sounds to me like you're just lazy.
Editing's hard.
Hashtag lazy bones.
Look, I'm of the mindset that we do it live.
Well, whatever.
And I was
Yeah.
hoping that you wouldn't, like, immediately put a gun to my head.
I'm American. What do you expect? Second Amendment rights on your feels.
Oh, no
I'm
amendments,
sorry.
no rights. You have no rights on this channel.
Well, hello there. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lord. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No,
No,
oh,
no,
sorry.
not really. I wanted to add. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiker head?
Here we go again. You're scaring the security guard.
Ellipsis. So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally crazy?
It's in the southern water.
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room?
Ellipsis.
Can you tell me a bit about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Hmm. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk.
The wiretap.
Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping wires, tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that at lawyer school? Correct.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Yeah, know that feel. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it. Bottom feeding, scum sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or me?
Oh, well, you gotta show her something. Present.
I don't think there's anything to present here yet.
Well,
Like, what do you want to try
ask
to
her
show?
about the testimony. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks. I noticed.
What about her phone?
Uh,
Oh no, just show her stuff. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. Get lost because I ain't cooperating. I just want to keep saying the same line. She's just gonna keep saying the same thing. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I ain't cooperating with the likes of you. What are you doing?
presenting each piece of evidence like you asked me to do.
No, you fool. Oh, well, show her the wiretap then. Hey, guess what, sweetie? Actually, you know what, Sugar Tits? Well, I ain't gonna be helping you, because I hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I ain't cooperating with the likes of you.
Thanks, I noticed.
Stop it! She's not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
You just want to keep hearing me say the lines.
You were entirely the one that said, hey, present everything in the court record.
Well, you don't got nothing to say. Also, have you been liking my dialogue?
I love it. I love your voice. I love doing this with you.
Well, go back to the hotel. Maybe you will find something at her hotel.
September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, so the kids say. Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're stuck in the same bad dream? You are our hotel's honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Move. No. Well, examine her.
Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Please leave it as that as it is, sir. The drawer of terror hiding in place of the murderer's wiretap. Set to become one of the most popular attractions here. Yes.
This is so California. This is so New York.
Nice weather again today. I can see the Fayco lock offices, of course. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. It's $5 will lead in 3 minutes of a view to the kill. Just kidding, sir. Ho ho ho. The look in his eye, I'd say he was more than serious.
You know what? This reminds me more of when I visited New Orleans. They had shit like this all over New Orleans.
Yeah.
And this is where the person was lit on fire and left to die in the streets during Mardi Gras 3 years ago. Ah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that's...
Well, talk to him.
Oh yeah, we just kind of ran in to investigate and talk. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir? Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a really lazy killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If we had a photo of that man, I'm sure I could identify him. Photo,
The hotel.
Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. On the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we have a subtitle. Subtitle? Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. What do you think?
I mean, it'd be cute for Halloween time.
Yeah, no, sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Yeah. Oh.
Where's the painting?
Looks like Grossberg is out again today. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason?
Examine. Where's the painting?
Expensive looking mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive looking
You're
books.
doing this to bother me! Stop it!
Funny. They don't seem like they've ever been read. Table for
We
clients.
did this already!
An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, the letter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here got money to burn. An expensive potted plant? No idea what kind of plant it is.
I will
Probably
say
the
some
most
heinous
expensive
shit
one available.
right now. I
Hmm?
will say heinous shit. I will say some heinous ass shit if you do not click that space on that goddamn wall.
Wait a
Wait.
second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was the painting of... What was it the
Gavin?
painting of?
Gavin? Oh, because it wasn't sunflowers, was it? No, it was Gavin. Marvin. I don't know why I said
Wasn't
Gavin.
it?
Marvin.
It was a very memorable painting, anyhow.
What was that?
Solid mahogany
There's no
desk.
meaning to me. You didn't even
Was
say
the...
mahogany right. Mahogany.
Can't see anything else.
What's that? What's that picture on the desk?
A solid mahogany desk. Wood's been polished to a deep luster.
You're so mean to me.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I will say your whole government name right now.
Hmm.
Edward!
You start with that one. Okay. So the divorce proceedings are going as planned now, I think. DL6 incident, Exhibit A and Exhibit B. Sorry, I do need to just set one more thing up.
No, stop hitting me.
No. I will do as I fucking please.
You're so mean to me.
You earned it.
Why are
There
you
we
so
go.
mean to me, Matthew? Calicos.
Eh. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo? Sure, no one will miss this little photo. It might be a valuable clue to take for now. Do we want Exhibit A or Exhibit B?
Why not both of them?
You can only take one at a time.
Oh, well, get B. Yeah. Yeah, saw a photo. Take this, Matt. And then we go back to her.
Well, remember, if you could go back,
Mm-hmm.
if you remember the conversation with the bellboy, he said if you saw the photo, if you give him a photo of the
Oh, yeah.
guy,
Okay, let's go see the bellboy. Have you seen this Hunger Game looking motherfucker?
that's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. You're
Well,
weird.
then, it's privileged. Very privileged.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How I write an affidavit, blah, 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 an affidavit swearing that that's him. Affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this.
Affidavit.
Have him write it. Always wanted to write an affidavit. Henceforth, I'll be the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just write it. Even Miss May can play this one off. So now we move.
To the detention center. And now I get my voice back. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
The only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You just, you don't just have spiky hair. You have a spiky heart.
That does it. And this case is done. I'm shaving my head.
Present her the picture of the man.
Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you?
Aha, reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room night of the murder.
No, no, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, yeah, proof. Show me proof.
So close.
It's really sad that I can do the southern accent way better than any of my other voices.
Well, you are from the South, is a.
God damn it, shut up.
Do you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Push her hard.
No use playing dumb. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been a witness to a murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fist in the air?
Victory! That's why. Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red, white? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man you were with the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. My tits, they just be quivering with fear. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If Renee couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action.
Why would I discard his affidavit?
Because it's no longer of use.
Oh. Move. Oh, look, the painting's there.
Yes, it is. I'm guessing it was actually a fisherman, because that's like...
I guess.
Looks more like paleontologist to me, honestly.
Because of the lighting in that other room, I thought that was a lion. I thought it was a hunting painting. Like where his hands resting, I thought that was a lion.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah, it's like...
the little black piece in the middle, like right the desk, it kind of looks like the nose of a lion. So I thought it was like a hunter. Because it looks like a hunter.
I think... Now that you've told me this, I see it. Yeah. I think it's a dog, though, maybe?
No, it's a rock. It's just a rock.
No.
But the color of the other room, I thought it was like a lion because it looks. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. The doctors I worked for, one of my doctors, he actually did go lion hunting back in back in the 70s. So he has a painting like that, including the paws
Yeah, but if you
on.
look here, right? Like, those are floppy little ears. Then you got, like, the actual eyes of it. And
M-
the snoot.
My
That's a
theory, I want to
dog.
look into it now. I bet you that painting was edited when it got localized. Because that is seriously a hunting photo, like the hat and
Yeah.
everything. Oh, that's clearly African Savannah.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna read his name? You wanna read him?
Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking about the title you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, I see. Right, right. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary? I hate this guy. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business is no.
My business dealings bring me
My
into
business dealings bring me with contact with the elite of the elite. I'm
this is
afraid
the
I'm not
dyslexic
used to
person's
conversing
worst
with the
this guy is
wordly
the dyslexic
challenged.
person's worst nightmare.
This guy's nuts. And also awful. Let me guess.
The
You're
tie bothers me.
oh, it really not the gemstone, the lavish
Well,
pink
the
suit like
burgundy and the tie does not flow. If it were we were gonna go with anything, it should have been purple to match the purple in his hair. But even then, a solid blue tie would have been way more attractive. Also, silver jewelry or platinum, if we want to be wealthy, would look better than those gold rings with that aesthetic. It looks tacky.
he is fucking tacky.
You can
Oh,
be
also
tacky and
I've not
sad.
been reading his lines at all. No
Oh,
matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? This guy's arrogance is off the scale. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct! She was my secretariat! What a shock it was to hear that she has done what she has done. You mean the wiretap? Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
drink,
Indeed,
motherfucker.
she's paid to answer the phone. Stabbing them is not a part of her job description.
Answering the phones, tapping the phones. I mean, what else did he expect me to do?
She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It's ineffable that she would do this. These words, I don't think they mean what they mean they are, what you think they do. I also don't think they're words half the time.
They are. But the words that fell out of usage because of how specific they are.
Mm.
But people like to pull them out to sound fancy.
On the night of the murder, you were in Miss May's hotel room? Who can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Don't worry, be happy, that's my motto. Still, Mr. White, the hotel boy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, that bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as Miss April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. I own this place. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? An excellent question! I buy and sell various kinds of information, like
Oh God, run!
blackmail.
Oh God, he's Scientology. Run!
No, he's blackmail. We're
Well,
companies
that's
of
what
the future.
Scientology does.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's basically like Scientology has an entire wing dedicated to this kind of stuff.
I did not know that.
And you're now blacklisted and you'll now be hunted down. I'm sorry for this information.
I mean, they believe in the giant alien Lord Xenu, so, you know.
They were so mad when South Park told the truth.
Oh my god, the fact that they actually told the truth of it, and it's like no one actually, like for a little bit, no one believed it, and then like people started coming out and was like, yeah, no, that's the entire truth.
Mm-hmm.
A YouTube channel I follow has like tells the story. Is a guy who he and his wife were in the church, and they have to like constantly be on the move because the church is after them now.
That's what I'm saying. So there is a wing dedicated to information gathering, blackmailing, and other stuff.
Yeah. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, founder, CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
That is not a word.
See, that's what I'm saying. He does that a lot.
Some of the words are not real.
There's something that's bothering me.
This man is coated in volubious grime.
Fluvial grime, I love it. That big painting on the wall over there.
Yeah.
Which question?
When'd you get it?
Say, when did you get that painting?
No idea.
I forget. I've seen that painting before. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why did I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right? It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again. Who are you? Well, a lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it. For it's you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they do my bidding. So you say. I wonder, that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. Compensation. God damn it.
Above your compensation.
You came here from Grodyberg's, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. You must ask him, why is that painting hanging here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live a life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
Man, he's right. We checked off everything. Detention center. It just cuts to Miss May just hanging in front of the guard, just from the ceiling, just dead.
Don't know how she did it. She just hung herself.
It's just crazy. She just did a backflip off the top bunk and just hung herself and snapped her neck in 6 places. Very Epstein.
I didn't.
So you don't have to read. I'll read his lines.
Okay. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ham.
Jumping Jehovah sack. Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Maya's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for your defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Right? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I played Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there's a giant painting hanging there the other day, was there not? When you said you had no intention of parting with? I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office.
So, you noticed. Yes. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a beautifully large painting, much like my cock.
God damn it. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know it is.
He's
You're
black.
lovers!
Yep. No. We have to be professional. Do we, though? What happens if we hit that? Yeah, save. I want to know.
Probably nothing, but, you know.
Just in case. Just in case. You love us!
It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
What? My boy!
You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love.
My boy, please! You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where did you get these bizarre ideas?
I don't understand how you could.
That's because I'm not! We're not... Don't be ridiculous! Enough! I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
Much like you swallow his dick. I knew it! They are lovers! No!
No! We are not lovers! Red White is a man who makes his
I've never
living.
clicked on that dialogue before. That's fucking amazing.
That's why I'm here, for the lulz. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I have a weakness for small puppies. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Much like the age of the child I molested.
Okay.
All because of incident DL6 incident. As you may have guessed.
Name on the back of the photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did, much like I destroyed that child's ass.
Oh my god, this is not going on YouTube. Okay.
It will, it's fine.
It is hard. Oh.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. My soft, supple boy.
I'm done.
But
I'm
arresting
out.
Red
Thanks,
White
everyone. Thanks for coming out. By the way, Twitch Studio is shutting down at the end of the month, so I will never be streaming again. It's over.
Arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why? Oh.
I'm sorry. He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip, much like my grip on that. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
Goodbye, everyone. It was really nice streaming
No
with everyone.
We're fine.
I really did enjoy my time as a VTuber.
I'm sorry. We're having fun.
We are. Like,
What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. And Krispy Kreme. Delicious,
lots
delicious.
of Krispy Kreme. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
Medium.
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye.
Their last name is Faye. It's not Faye, so her name is Misty Faye. Maya Faye. Maya Faye.
I'm pretty sure that's Faye.
I don't know. Whatever. Indeed, she was Maya's mother, and she had been investigating a murder on the bequest of the police. And she failed. much like my HIV test. And as a result, the police called her a fraud.
What Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But once one person found out, I told him.
You told White.
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now.
Damn, you sold out your friends
Because
and
I thought
family.
the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and I came to him, much like I came. Anyway, only this time the offer was blackmail.
I
And
see.
you see, I don't like blackmails. I prefer small, supple Asian boys, but you know. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. I'm sorry. That was wrong.
Yeah. It's over, everyone. Channel's canceled. It was fun while it lasted.
Yet if you could still challenge him, have a close look at Maya's office. Maya's office? She followed this every move for years. He followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright, go back. Present. The wiretap. I don't know why, but I feel like it'll help you with that. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Ah, so it was you, my boy.
Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. No!
You idiot!
Well, honestly, we have used it for everything, so it's good.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine, yeah. I guess we move.
Yeah,
Guess
we
I haven't-
move now. To the Fanco law office. Look at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here.
They scrubbed her viscera right off that wall.
Mr.
I want to
Grossberg,
hire that cleaning crew.
maybe I should have another look.
Got the defecation marks out of the floor and everything.
So this is fine. This is the shit I expect it to be.
And be a Misty Faye. That's Maya and Maya's mother. Yeah.
I've tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined. Oh, this is actually Mia's voice, if you wanted to.
I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. Mia knew Grossberg.
Okay, click it again.
So that was files A through I. Now we go J through S. Nothing much here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this.
Well, honestly, it was weird, because, like, isn't M after J? Ew.
The biggest part in the S and in suicide. Ew. There's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen.
Oh,
There's writing on most of these in pencil.
wait.
White. This is Mia's handwriting. Oh, these aren't suicides. They're
These are murder suicides.
suicides.
These are unalivings.
Yeah. These aren't suicides. These are quotation marks suicides. White drove them all to. I can use these. Let's find the most disturbing one.
Yeah. He did a sick flip before he hit the pavement.
T through
T
Z. I know. W for white. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
Ooh.
Shit.
No, she would have moved it. Examine. Click around. See, there's ooh. Check the plant. I feel sorry for the plant.
Mia's favorite potted plant. Guess I'll have to water it now.
Yeah, make sure the plant's okay.
And this desk, perfectly clean as always.
Okay. Can we move? Blue cord?
Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Oh, okay.
Watergate?
I don't think the Gatewater Hotel is... Bellboy seems out. Sound of water coming from the shower.
Oh God! Money making, I got it. Ooh, get the screwdriver.
Screwdriver's still stuck in the drawer. Better not touching it.
There's gotta be something here. I don't know why.
I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, I don't think any of these descriptions changed since the day
Okay,
before.
fine. All right, go back. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
The suicides. Yes, there we go. Here, old man. You're too fat to be able to hang from the ceiling. Maybe you can tell me more about these.
She was investigating red. Oh, that's
She
you.
was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all we can do here. Cool.
I guess
move.
now. I guess we go back to Blue Corp.
Why is the blue core sign red? It bothers me.
Oh my god! I didn't even notice.
God, this is bad to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. It seems the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, a nasty accident may occur. Did I make myself clear?
Show him the suicide note. Oh, whoa.
Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? An article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You bribed him.
You blackmailed him.
No, you bribed
You were
him.
having an affair with him.
You were blackmailing him.
His wife found out, and she killed him. We found
Blackmail.
more.
Not just him either. You were threatening Corsicans and hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. Is that what you should be doing right now? Investigating me? I think not. Be searching for the one who killed Miss Maya. Thank you for the stretch.
Because I love you.
I love you too. Interphone. Secretary office, hello.
There you go.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. I say, Mr. White?
You're wrong.
You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you.
What are you
What are you
insinuating?
insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phones. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappear? The culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. We won't be needing an escort, Mr. Wrong. Instead, please contact me at the public prosecutor's office. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like
Oh,
this?
wait, no, that's me.
No, Chief Prosecutor? Yeah, I guess it would be you.
Hold on.
I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Maya Fey case, of course. I witnessed the murder, you see. As a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you I'd changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent.
What man?
You even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White,
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in the position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you. You'll be tried as Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they can even make you competent. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Oh, fuck.
But Terry Butts.
Right, actually. Phoenix, right? And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? I present to you the man who killed Miss Maya Fey. What? Take this.
The incompetency of this entire scenario is atrocious.
I fucking hate him.
Oh, great, now you're in the visitor room. You're the visitor.
Can't believe it. It's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Blake's gonna set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. That's
Hey,
you.
Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. All thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well,
Defend me in court.
alright. You can be my defense lawyer tomorrow.
All right.
Huh?
Leave it to me. I am my assistant. After all, lawyership runs in our blood.
Was it ghost powers that ran in your blood?
I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Laws for Rookies.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way!
No, really,
No,
I
really.
was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
I can channel my sister's soul through my body and she can represent you.
Well,
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece?
I barely... Look, it's two hamsters fighting over one wheel in my head right now, okay?
Oh my god, that's such a cute image.
Okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Right. Ooh.
I like the ooh-woo.
Ooh.
Times
Ooh,
may
from
change,
water.
yet with crimes, they stay the same. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, the limit of 3 days was put on the initial court trials. Almost all finishing in a day, most with the guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair for this. With the true culprit appearing as the witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him.
Did I fuck up our story?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, that's what happens. Honestly, it happens a lot.
Okay.
Wright ends up in a lot of horrible binds.
Wow.
Now that said, I am annoyed at you, but it's okay.
I'm sorry. You know, we could start over. We can do it again.
I just erased and rewrote the save file, so no, we can't.
Oh, tragic.
Yeah. It's okay.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah.
I'll do better.
One way or another, we're getting our case decided today.
Phoenix, look!
Prosecutor Edgeworth?
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony.
I want to grab some chips.
And I take that chip and I eat it. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
Does the judge have it in the stroke?
So you're saying I'm going to be guilty in the story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. But why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. This man found out Santa wasn't real and it really took to heart.
Oh my god, yes. That is his
There's no way to
backstory.
tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
It's like, bro, you changed, man.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
But wait, what? Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
I'm the
Nani?
one person white can't bribe at this point, blackmail at this point.
What?
I've done nothing wrong.
September 9th, 2 days before 9/11.
Okay.
Any strike
I
caused
mean, at
9/11.
this point, the recording's just not going on YouTube, so you can say whatever the fuck you want. But in the future, please do better.
Okay. No, you can still put this on YouTube. It'll be fine. You're not monetized.
True.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Well, aren't you gonna read?
Sorry, I had stuff in my mouth and I clicked it by accident.
Oh, sure.
Look, chips are chewy, okay? Mr. Right. Mr. Right. What voice did I give him? Mr. Right, are you sure you're up to doing
He
this?
asked very calmly. Mr. Right, did you put your name in the goblet?
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire, Harry? He asked calmly.
Full of a phoenix.
Yes, Your Honor, I will be defending myself. Understood, so you have a fool for a lawyer. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. Prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. When the judge asked why his witness didn't testify before.
What do you think?
Like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about it, it's gonna be me. Raise an objection, let it go.
Let it go. Let it go right now.
Forget it. I smell a trap.
Yeah. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. Edgeworth is gonna throw the case.
As you wish. You wish to know the title of my personage?
Damn! Your name.
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name!
These two are great together. My name is Red White. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. My friends are incredibly racist. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Actually, president and CEO could be two different people.
Yeah.
Did you know the victim is Maya Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I do not.
Ellipses. Southern upset ellipses. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder.
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there.
Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. Weiss, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last one standing? Ho ho ho!
Flash!
I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix! The fuck did you come from?
Right? Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quite perusifying, or reading, some papers by the window. I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised I turned to look at the building along the way. Then I saw a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, it was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over to she once was flabbergasted. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. Victim, she ran away. You gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impactation. And then it was all over. If things occur
Oh
as
my
you
god, what the
testify,
fuck?
well, defendant, I mean Mr. Wright, all cross-examination.
Just keep hitting him. I don't fucking care about everything.
How do you know what time it was? Because I'm absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. What was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May had ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
Press further.
True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May, but he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received a coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. You would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Tell us, what were you doing at that time? Masturbating over the stocks.
I mean... By window, you mean the one directly across from Fayco law offices? Correct! That is the window you see. And there you are, reading papers? Correct! The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do, in my secretary's butt. Then
How can you hear the bedlam?
Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Oh, you're right. That is
How? How did you hear it?
a bedlam?
A bedlam?
Must have been when I assume when you attacked, I assume.
We
Not that
see.
I have-
Continue.
Surprised, I turned and looked at the building across the way.
Just fuck it.
So you were reading papers until you heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night. Oh, Snoop, yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. But then I saw him. Spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
Press.
Spiky-haired? Needless to say, man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
How do you know?
You just said just directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated
Look like a girl.
Looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. What is your eyesight?
Bling bling, bitch.
Counting both eyes, 40.
40.
Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is very good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? Clearly him. I am being
And what did
blackmailed.
you do then?
What was Miss May doing at the time?
The bellboy.
She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. She had been tapping the Faye office phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May is acting alone when she tapped at the phone.
Of this Faye woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
As Presidente. I don't speak Spanish.
Oh,
Please continue.
please continue. She ran away and you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you, ran to the left, gave chase, and struck her down.
Nope. Are you sure?
As you
You know,
know, I'm
absolute
always
present.
absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Ran to the left. Nope. Present.
Victim ran to the right. But there is a way both these statements can be true. Wait,
If he
right,
was standing in front of her.
wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What's this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts the Miss May's testimony. Wow, English is hard, guys. She clearly stated the victim ran to the right. Oh, it's simple. You misheard her. I think not. I have the 4 plans. Look at the 4 plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running to a dead end. I find that odd. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Look at his face.
I don't think he... Oh, this is you.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. So did he witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right.
Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once.
How could... I doubt it. Oh, rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There's one scenario which would explain that conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course.
Legaius.
More specifically, he was standing here.
Here.
Right
Click.
there, yeah.
Take that.
This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran to the door, if he was watching from this point, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Congratulations, Edgeworth. You made it over the finish line.
You're the fastest horse at the race.
Order! I will have order, I said calmly.
Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion.
The postulation.
The postulation of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Dude, they do seem...
Oh, but it's much more believable that Phoenix Wright did it. Okay, whatever, guys. This guy has, like, CP or something on these people. That's the only reason they'd be this desperate to, like, work with him.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. Now, he's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. Because I've been unclear. For this, I apologize, Your Honor. Might I be allowed to testify once more?
I was holding a mirror and looking at my reflection while it was happening.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
It's something stupid.
Miss May's testimony was incorrect, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, the witness, with the last
Nope.
of her strength, ran to the
Nope.
right.
Nope.
Chased her and
Nope.
delivered the final blow.
Died instantly.
Well, died almost instantly, but yes.
Yeah, no, because it's like she hit.
You see, you hit her twice. Don't you
Nope.
remember, Mr.
One
Lawyer?
one blood object.
Yeah.
Nope. The thing, it says, they can redo the thingy.
I mean,
But I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
we could, but you want to just present where it needs to be?
Yeah.
You hit her twice.
Yeah. No.
Oh, wait,
No,
that's the wrong one. Ah, died from
okay.
a blow.
Die from a blow. From a blow.
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that?
Because even if you hit the exact same spot, corners can tell.
Yeah. Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told the court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if I could ask the witness for a new testimony?
Objection. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Quite,
Yes, quite.
Objection.
The witness is confused because he is lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah.
We want
want
justice. Don't let him get away.
away.
Very well, if the witness would care to revise his testimony. Crowd's on my side now. Mr. White? Okay.
Okay.
2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window. What other window? When I heard that thing fall. And the next moment, I saw Miss Mia running to the left. Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then ran for the door. You did her in with a single blow. Splat!
What other window?
No, my stomach, you see, it's hurting.
It's hurting because you're getting
Deal
caught.
with it.
Deal with it, bitch.
This is almost over.
Thug life. Thug life, right?
Right gets in some good zings.
No. What other window?
You heard that thing fall? What exactly is that thing? That, glass light stand? Right, the one that had fallen over the scene. Phoenix.
Phoenix. Doesn't something like that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. How'd you hear it?
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. What? You're saying you saw the glass light sound? Then change your
Yes.
testimony to reflect that. The witness will revise his testimony. The light set is laying on the floor when I left. You can't see it from there.
Yeah, there's no way. Floor pan.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way you would be able to see it. But I can't.
Can you present?
Right, yeah. Do we present the black glass shards here? Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
What?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you had no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when did you see the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct, that would be no problemo, right?
Big problemo. You said you weren't snooping.
There's a big problemo. Problem here. What problem is that? Why, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass stand standing through the window at the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. Is that so? It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unpinnable.
No, it's impossible.
Oh, sorry. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
I like how Edgeworth is just like, I want to win, but I don't want this guy to win.
Edgeworth is like literally like, I'm just gonna hand this guy some noose and he's gonna hang himself.
Yeah, he'll step in when it's definitely required for him to step in, but you know, whatever. Oh, the floor plan. Take that.
Look at this.
Look at this. Floor plan to the
scene of the murder. Yes. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see here. Well, note the stand is not within the visible area.
Look, yes.
Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity.
That's not a word.
If you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. You wouldn't have been able to see it at all, either. There's no way you could have recognized this broken shard of glass as a light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that is from the inside of the Fade Law office in Co. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Yeah. This is good. It's getting good.
Yeah. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap? Order.
Oh, so it explains why he was in there, and it's a lesser crime.
Yes, exactly. Mr. Edgeworth, explain the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like why this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Coal. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye.
What does that have to do with it?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
You wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You are most correct, Miles! Give me a break. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fade & Co. law offices. As when I saw the cursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that it was the only time Mr. White could have seen the stand. Is at the moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see. That makes sense.
However, it is the fact that Mr. White has been in that office well before the murder took place. God, Louisiana came out of me. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Bling bling, bitch.
Feel
I
faint.
think-
The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week
But then who
before
took it out of the
murder.
room?
I had entered the Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done that, so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand.
No, because we had the wiretap. Someone would have had taken it out.
You saw the stand before the night of the murder. This is how you were
No,
able to identify
no.
it.
Angry noises, angry southern noises.
Correct, that is. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix. Rise from the ashes, motherfucker. September. No.
Do you have
Do you have
proof?
Objection.
Miss April
Miss
May.
April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversations. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right.
Right. Hold it. Just keep present.
Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May?
Objection. Unidentified fingerprints, several days old, were found in the Fanco law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fanco law offices.
Done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
The corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves the attention, does it not? That's all.
Damn it!
Nothing I can press him on. Maybe rattle enough that I can bluff something out of him? It's the beginning of September.
Keep going.
Anything.
No. Keep going.
And entered the Fanco law offices. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Disc. I'm afraid. Oh, this is you.
Tis. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. White. Right. Time to come for you to admit your defeat. No! No! Oh no, did we fuck up? Did I fuck up?
Just keep reading.
You fought honorably.
No more? I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes,
No! Phoenix!
Hmm?
Phoenix, over here!
I know that voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Mia?
I've come from Elysium to help you.
Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake. Hey, Phoenix. I know she's dead, so I'm gonna use this voice.
There's
That's
no
no
way.
way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Look at my rotting spirit. My tits still look immaculate.
So remember when
Even
you
more
said
so
about
now.
possessing your sister, her sister's body?
You're
Maya?
Amaya? Didn't you know that Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accept your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough to awaken Maya's true powers. Titch conversion.
So Maya's challenging you, Maya?
That's right, I am Amaya, but I'm also Mia. Or Tsunade cosplaying, whatever you want. But now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. We don't have time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have the receipt in the court records, right?
Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix. White wrote that, not me, dumbass.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt, retard.
Hello,
front?
Silent Ravens. Welcome to the stream. The front?
It's a regular
receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000? A glass light stand.
I
Date
just
of
bought it.
purchase,
I just
September
bought it.
4th. September 4th.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that light stand the day before I was killed.
And we're also
Thank you.
big fans. We've been streaming it out
Couple weeks now.
for a couple weeks now. Basically,
Whenever
this one works whenever my fiance has a day off. I stream a bunch of other games as well. We've been trying to go through Poke Rogue, like a bunch of things.
Stop self-promoting and click the damn thing.
No, I will self-promote. This is my Twitch channel. This is how it's done. If you like the content, please hit the follow button.
Now what did Mr.
For
Right
whenever we
say?
stream Ace Attorney. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. It's like, oh, no. See, it works. Thank you for the follow. I'm obligated. Exactly.
Hi.
It's a trap. It works every time, like 60%
90% of the time, it works 60% of the time.
He said that he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Receipt updated in the court record.
Let's go.
Anyone sees this, please let me out of the basement. Unfortunately, no.
In this
Also,
economy, that basement is a treasure. Keep it.
Like, hey, if you're getting free room and board in someone's basement, I'm up for that trade.
It's really sad when, oh no, I'm being kidnapped and held against my will. Yeah, but this economy,
free room and board in this economy? Is the defendant rather... You are right, Mr. Rice.
I had a seizure, Your Honor,
Sorry,
but
Your
I'm
Honor.
fine now.
I'm fine now. Let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance.
I was busy talking to my ghost girlfriend.
Your Honor, I was busy having a psychological episode brought on by stress and hallucination.
And I saw my dead girlfriend dressed as her little sister. I'm still legal. It was still dressed as his little sister, her little sister.
Honestly, she looks better in it. I don't know why. Something just opens up with that, you know?
She's just such abundance in that outfit.
I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. As Mr. Wedgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on the matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
You know what it was? Phoenix is the one that told Edgeworth that Santa wasn't real, and it just crippled his entire existence.
I like that. I like that for some reason.
Press him.
No, we present it now.
The receipt.
Look closely at this. See the word mayor written on it in blood?
Yeah, bruh. You're grasping.
He's been holding a grudge for 15 years. I mean, in the later sequels, that's kind of how it be with them.
I mean, he's all about wanting just 100% truth, and that seems like somebody who had something astronomically dumped on them that they were lied to about for years. And I just feel like being told that Santa wasn't real at the right impressionable age is why it happened.
I will say, I have streamed this entire series before, but this is the first time my fiance is in on it, so please, let's try to mitigate the spoilers, but yeah, I'll give you that Edgeworth and them have a bit of a rocky relationship.
I know, I kind of figured just by the fact that he said, God, you sure changed, and I'm like, oh my God, you know him?
Ever since you learned the Easter Bunny wasn't real, man. That really messed you up.
Oh, he's not real? What next? You're gonna tell me that the Tooth Fairy isn't the one leaving me money?
You're an orphan, Edgeworth. Who was that? Your Honor, I would tell the court what's written on the other side of the receipt.
Nah, you're good, bro.
Well,
wow.
A glass light stand. The date of the purchase. Why, it's the day before the murder. Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Vaco law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No.
No, it's impossible. Impossible. I like that one, actually.
I like that.
By the way, feel free to join the Discord where I do post all updates, and you'll know when I go live. Oh, he's losing it.
Well, Your
Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well.
Does this judge have a soul?
And that's all for the trial.
He's a lifeless puppet. Objection! Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? No way, you can't worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This is gonna be one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
Object! No!
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone's gonna call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether there's new claims have any basis in factual evidence. This motherfucker.
Okay. Objection denied. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
He's gonna get shanked in prison.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna
Make
go
up something.
top bunk or something.
After Mia showed up and helped me and all.
Bling bling, bitch.
Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. The
The witness will stay.
Mia?
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia? What is this? Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am! I'm dying here! Present the autopsy report.
Let's go over her body. 30 pounds.
I just need to make sure everyone understands that the
like
woman standing next to me is dead.
30 pounds of silicone.
I just need everyone to understand that the person standing next to me is dead. So here's the autopsy report one more time.
30 pounds of silicone.
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please! Stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White. What if it was just a brownie recipe? Yes!
And add no eggs!
Admit your guilt right now. Right here. Right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. From beyond the grave!
I wanted to give you this, but unfortunately I died.
You see, Phoenix, the brownies you brought to the potluck were disgusting. I meant to give this to you before I
I
died.
did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
She just wouldn't stop thinking.
Case closed,
Case closed, Your Honor. Now I return to Elysium. Ooh.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. Only I knew how spirited it was. Well, court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
So if Phoenix has a relationship with Naya and brings in Mai every once in a while, is that a polyamorous relationship or a polyspiritual relationship? I'm curious.
It's a fan fiction that we could read.
We love some. Is it really?
I have no idea. Someone has to have written it. Like, Archive of Our Own has millions of entries every fucking day, so someone definitely wrote it. I don't know.
Well, I never thought I'd say this again. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a fan.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. My sister Mayonnaise. I won't forget it as long as I live. Italycia!
You live?
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Mayonnaise's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's so much to say.
Tits to trouble, don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again in hell.
Chief.
Hee hee, I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock?
The office? At the exact same time that you were murdered? I can't understand why that would be a bad idea.
At what heat do I preheat the oven? I need to know. I'll see you later.
Chief, yeah. September 9th, 9:02 p.m.
Just a cup of iced coffee is sitting there.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came.
Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Well, of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
Ha ha ha! You should see your face.
Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Mayonnaise. I'm just calling mayonnaise. Mayonnaise?
Mia?
What? Did I look like my sister?
I fucking
Yes.
wish! Look like you were her.
Hmm. Well, we were having an argument earlier about who is Maya and Maya, and like how do you pronounce it? And it's like Maya, Mia, Mia, Maya, Maya, and I'm like, you know what? She's not mayonnaise. I'm now gonna call her mayonnaise.
Honestly, I like that too. Yeah.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Mia, why are you here?
Because of this. The completed recipe. See? Maya wrote this. Take care of Phoenix for me. He can't cook. Teach the boy to cook.
Which means the office. This office. Oh, that's
not how office leasing works.
This is you, by the way.
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right? And who's better but me? Mayonnaise Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Mayonnaise here! Ready to get down to business!
Make sure she doesn't put salt in instead of sugar. Ooh. I have put salt in a coffee before. It is truly terrible.
It depends on what.
No, it's just awful. It's a bad time.
I did it for a while.
Yeah. Anyway.
You don't mind me calling you Nick? It's a great name. Maya said that was your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners. That's not how office leasing works. Once the owner dies, you can't just hand it over to somebody.
No, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Titty spirits.
Right? And with that, the second investigation comes to an end.
Hey, okay, Nick, let's do it!
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Again, it's just a ramen shop with like a poorly edited thing that say burgers.
Again, we'll get to some San Fran Tokyo-isms, man. There's a lot in this game.
Why not?
Like, In the first one, it flies under the radar because you're just like dealing with like a movie studio and stuff like that. But in like the second game, where you go to the mountains of Japan to meet Maya's family, it's just like, well, I guess there's a Shinto shrine in America, like full on Shinto shrines in America.
Well, you
What
know
can
what's interesting? It's sort of like in the original Digimon series, you could kind of get away because you were in a computer game. And then even when they went back to the real world, because it was set in a city, you could kind of like edge around the like cultural differences.
even though it was literally Tokyo,
Yeah.
the skyscrapers and everything, yeah. But that's where we have to end the stream.
Yes, unfortunately. But we're gonna have fun. And Monday, we're gonna do more of the Yu-Gi-Oh! RPG tabletop, where I play an apathetic rich girl who's just so chill, but really nice, and everyone loves her.
Shit, I
With
still have to
possessed,
work on a
with
script
a
for that
possessed
one.
dummy doll.
I have to work on a bit more of a script and to get the enemies' decks ready, even if I don't even know who y'all are gonna be fighting. Ooh, that's gonna be.
But make sure it's someone more challenging because I've murdered like a guy.
I literally gave him like a high level relinquish deck. You just crushed it. Like 9 p.m. for you. It's like 12 p.m. for me, so you're
You're on the other
you're
side
like
of the
a
world.
way ahead of
Yeah,
us.
yeah, you're like in the cool part of the world.
Yeah, we are we are PST. But remember, if you go to the Discord, you will see every time I go live. It automatically posts there.
I swear aha, Europa. Yeah, and
Yeah,
see, he's actually a cool person. He seems lame, but he's not. I'm completely volatile to his reputation.
it's fine.
I ruin everything I touch.
Where's the Discord? Oh, right.
Oh,
It's
you
in
weren't
my
linking the
about section, but I also have a code. But I also have a thing that I can do.
yeah, and link him the code.
There you
There we
go.
there you go. All right. Well, I love you, Kenny, and I'll see you later.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the end stream button now.
Thank you for joining us, Silent.
Yeah, thank you for joining
Like,
us, and I look forward to seeing you in future streams. We will definitely be doing more Ace Attorney. We still have plenty of this game to go through, and hopefully other visual novels too. Honestly, I have a bunch of them now.
yes, and I will work on my voice acting skills to be more entertaining.
Oh, please, you have way more range than I do. Anyway, thank you everyone, and we'll see you all next time.
Mm.